Tá um pouco mal.
Desce lá, vai, passa a mãozinha na cabeça dele.
Esses crocodilos não estão precisando comer mais.
Olha aquele lá com o bocão aberto.
Olha aquele que tá nadando. Esse já
Olha
tá.
o tamanho desse crocodilo. Tá doido.
Você é doidão.
Se entrar aí já era. É morte na... Um copo não sei o tamanho.
Vai lá perto dela.
Vai lá. Olha lá.
Tá esperto, hein?
Ela já saiu de perto de mim, mãe. Calma, mãe, ela já saiu? Sim.
É uma estressada. Aí, ó. Encosta no vidro. Põe o dedinho lá no vidro, encosta. É um psique essa daí. Olha, tá tudo cheio de veneno no vidro.
Por que a cobra saiu um pouquinho de perto? Tá saindo.
Acho que agora ela tá sem veneno, por isso que ela tá se escondendo.
Que grande.
Cadê o gafanhoto? Cadê?
Tá aqui, ó, agora subindo aqui, ó, na madeira.
Ai! Alguém pode me tirar dessa pedra?
So we'll start feeding. We are feeding chicken this afternoon. But just very, very quickly, it is stopping, and the rain is stopping a little bit now. These babies just now, after the show, we're going to show the kids some babies that have hatched about a month ago. On average, each of these females here will produce about 32 youngsters for us. And it's those young crocodiles that we basically rear. And those animals will... these are all Nile crocodiles. This is the most common species of crocodile in Africa. For those people who've been to the Kruger National Park, it's the same crocodile that you've seen. In that time, they'll get to lengths of up to 6 meters. Just to tell you that the biggest crocodile on this farm is just over 4 meters long. A big crocodile is over 4 meters, I promise you. And it's very, very rare that you'll find a crocodile in the 5.5 meter length. That's almost unheard of anymore. But we have a ratio here on the farm of 8 females to every male. Yeah, I don't know if any of you have seen crocodiles shedding the old tooth out. And this croc here has been... Okay, just to tell you, the big male next to the rocks here, he's not allowed to come any closer to this guy here, so that's our big... So if
Vamos saindo de lá.
Olha aquele grande. E é magrinho ele.
Olha.
Alright guys, just before the rain comes, we're just going to feed the crocodile. So if you'd like to all come to this area.
Vai Giovana aqui, ó.
Pode seguir.
É ela que não para quieto.
Okay, just discussing it a bit. Well, this rain last night obviously definitely made the crocs quite hungry. Let me give this one something. Okay, so guys, just very, very quickly, of all the crocodiles on the farm, these are the crocodiles that we're most proud of because they were the first babies that we ever hatched here. And they were hatched out in 1983. Quite incredible to think that all 28 of these females could fit in a little bucket like this. What I did was I sold all the males to other crocodile farms over the years, and we just kept the females. And then what I've done is I've introduced wild males. There are 4 of them, 1 for each dam. And those wild males, problem crocodiles that the Park Sport sold me. So I'm not going to go into all the stories, but the big guy in that enclosure down there, that big black crocodile, is the only crocodile really on the farm that has a name. That's James Bond. And he was killing everybody's dogs in St. Lucia. If you really know the birds, you'll know it's not called the dickup anymore, it's now called the sickney. But the Marta dickup has a symbiotic relationship with the crocodile. And how that relationship works is quite incredible. They will warn the crocodiles if there's somebody coming into the environment. And they pretty much act as a car guard or a security guard for the crocodiles. That's their part of the deal. That high-pitched whistle and also that very fast wing flap is a visual stimulus for the crocodiles. Right? And in return, the crocodile leaves them little tidbits of food and also will protect them. It's quite incredible if the dickup is sitting on a nest of eggs and we come along with the lawnmower, the crocodiles chase us away from the dickup's nest. That's how strong the relationship is. And obviously the very big plus factor. Just for those of you who know, last year when we had the World Cup in soccer, we had the Algerian team staying here on the south coast. They stayed at Saint Lemia. There was a lot of excitement here for everybody. And then they phoned me one day and they said, please can they come and do a tour of the farm? And they also want to bring the press. So I said, that's fine. They closed the whole farm down. It was a hell of a story. They had to come and check the security first and all that. Don't ask me why, but anyway. And when they arrived here, they walked around and then the team managers came, the press manager came and he said, please. And we did a special feeding for them and everything. Would it be possible for the Algerian team captain to get into the enclosure with me and to stand right here and to be interviewed by all the TV guys up there because their next match 2 days later was against England in Cape Town. And it would be great publicity for them, the whole African World Cup with the crocodiles in the background and the whole story. So I said, that's fine. And they said, how safe is it? And I said, well, this time of year it's very safe. The crocodiles are very relaxed. So he got in the enclosure here with me, and I promise you, he was holding my shirt like this. He was just about clutching my arm. I get an email from my mates in England, and he says, hey, you bloody world famous, man. Have a look at what's on the back of the sports tabloids. It's just come out. And And there was a picture of the Algerian captain on my back with the crocodiles all flying into the water. And the heading at the top, Algeria terrified of England. So the whole press thing worked in reverse, and it was a complete disaster for them. But anyway, that was what happened in this photo. So you might have seen the photographs yourselves. Guys, we're going to go back to we'll finish off in the projector room this afternoon. So it's going to start raining again, so that's good timing. And if there's anybody brave enough that can hold a baby croc, but we're not going to feed any more this afternoon. Collective noun for a group of crocodiles, not a hive or a school or a tribe of crocodiles. It's a basque of crocodiles, in Afrikaans say a bak crocodile. And we have 5 basques, this one here at River Bend, which is 205 females here. And then across the road in the forest that I mentioned, we've got another 58 females there. If we look after him, and we will come back here in 90, 100 years' time, this little crocodile could be 6 meters long, and he could weigh over 1,000 kilograms. And that gives a crocodile the single biggest birth size to adult size ratio out of any living animal on our planet. Not plants or insects, but animals. And if you want to compare him with humans, our birth size to adult size ratio is approximately between 27 and 34 times in an average lifestyle, in an average lifetime. A crocodile, his birth size to adult size ratio in the order of...
Não foi.
Well done.
Gostou? Cara de alegria já. Vê se deu pra ver aí. Não sei se
Esse babai, crocodilo?
pode levar.
Eu acho que pode, né? Tá vazio.
Alright. Wel, eier, jammer, ek het vergeet van die eier. Jammer. Moenie laat val nie hoor, anders dan gaan hy breek, hè. So doen. Dank mam. Thank you.